Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back. SmackDown review March 20th, 2026. I know I haven't been here since the Raw review of earlier this week, but let's do it. I know everybody's talking about it. Now we get to hear what I got to say about it. Let's talk about how Randy Orton, damn, it would be thundering and lightning outside right now. Let's talk about how Randy Orton just did Matt Cardona wrong for literally no reason at all. Like, this is just so forced, man. I promise you guys, wrestling in the past in the WWE was just 10 times better than this, man. Everything is so forced. Everything is so weird. You know, I was just watching the 2010 Royal Rumble, and it damn near seemed exactly what's going on in today between Randy and Cody, right? Randy and Cody acting all weird, acting strange. And that was like 16 years ago. And now here we go again. It's like these two dudes are acting weird, but you know they finna fight. It's like, what in the world? Mr. H, Triple H is just rehashing shit. Mr. H is rehashing shit. Just like Randy doing what he's doing now. You're just rehashing shit. And you're forcing shit. Now I know it's okay, it's better than nothing, because I know a lot of people could say the CM Punk Roman feud is just lackluster as hell. We gonna talk about that on the Raw review, but you know I can at least say okay is something. So I'm not gonna say this whole Cody Randy feud is just horrible, but at the same time, let's not act like we ain't seen this before. And this whole Matt Cardona thing was just so pointless, so pointless. Like, oh, Randy is a monster. He attacks Matt Cardona. Like, who gives a damn about Mike Cardona? He ain't doing nothing. What is up with this writing? Like, talk about forcing shit. All right, we're gonna get you, Matt Cardona. We're gonna do something stupid backstage, but let's talk about it, man. Drew McIntyre brawl with Jacob Fatu. So this pretty much kind of went on during the whole episode. Jacob Fatu, it was like again, man. What really weirds me out is that, man, Mr. A's definitely booked Jacob Fatu like trash. And what's crazy is he's been like, everybody wants to say Drew McIntyre wasn't booked well, which is true. But like, let's talk about Jacob Fatu and how he lost to Sammy, he lost the United States title, and then was basically written in a way to never come back and get it or rematch it. Like, as you can see, ever since he lost that U.S. title, Mr. H has made sure in any type of way possible to keep him out of any type of main event, title pitch, or anything scenario. He's not putting him in anything important. And just like this, oh, now he's popping up, he's interfering in matches, he's getting titles changed, but nothing is coming his way. Nothing is coming his way. And he was already gone off a more than likely kayfabe injury to boot. Now you come back, and now and it's weird too how Drew is just, like I said before, like, why is Drew doing more now when he's not the champion than when he was? When he was the champion, Drew was doing, like, he wasn't doing nothing. Now you're doing all this, getting backstage fight moments. What? Fatu fighting you really for no damn reason. Drew fighting you for no reason. If this is at WrestleMania, and they may add someone else in, maybe. But it's just going to be for no reason. You two dudes going to fight for no damn reason at all. Drew lost the title to a Cody Rhodes who didn't even win Elimination Chamber or the Royal Rumble. And now Fatu, who never even came back to try to get the U.S. title ever. And then remember, we don't even know who attacked them. Like, nothing gets solved. Nothing. Damian Priest and R-Truth defeat Tamatanga and JC Mattel to win the WWE Tag Team titles. I guess this was I guess you could say, I mean, they were building this team up, so I guess it was a little strange, though, because this was early in the show, so it was kind of unexpected a little bit. But hey, they were having a win, Mr. H, the man known for putting together mediocre tag teams. That's all he does. Mediocre tag team city. I mean, this is no different than Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. The Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, like, just random tag team city. Nia Jackson, Last Legend. He's just known for just never having real tag teams. Never. But he was a DX member, but this dude don't know what real tag teams is. But anyways, they're the new tag team champions. We'll see if they try to bring some life back into this tag team division on SmackDown. Because we know on Raw, that shit ain't doing nothing on Raw. Motor City Machine Guns defeat Fraxium. And this is only because Candice LeRae helped. Apparently, she's getting tired of Johnny G or whatever, and now she wants to help the Machine Guns. I mean, this whole thing, this is a total embarrassment on Johnny Gargano. Mr. H, you bogus as hell for that. This is why Ciampa left. He like, man, you ain't finna clown me. You ain't finna embarrass me. Now you got this man planking in front of his wife, looking stupid in front of his wife, getting beat the hell out of by Obafemi in front of his wife, still planking, not winning any matches, not doing nothing. And now Candice is like, I'm finna go help the Motor Machine Guns when I want one of the Motor City Machine Guns. Boom, 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 boom. I want one of them. Like, this is where it seems like this is landing. Like, why are you over here helping them? Why are you helping them? I don't care what they say. This is stupid. Candice LeRae is helping the Motor City Machine Guns. And, boy, when is the last time we even seen Fraxium wrestle together? Boy, it's been like 2-3 months since I'm surprised they even put Fraxium in the match. And you know the Motor City Machine Guns, they have this whole thing going on where they're like, oh, are they breaking up? But then they just won because of Candice LeRae. So Randy Orton explained his shocking assault on Cody Rhodes. So Randy basically got in the ring and he sat in the chair and he basically was just like, yeah, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't do it. Cody's my friend. He's still my friend. Even though I did what I did to him, he's still my friend. I still love him. I still love Cody, but it's he's the one that told me to change. He's the one who said I couldn't be who I was. I had to be something else. Now, look, I'm over exaggerating this promo, as y'all can see, but that's basically what it was. He's basically saying like, oh, Cody is the reason why I snap. Cody is the reason why I turn heel. Cody told me I can't come that way because he wants me to come as the best version of myself, which is the version we're getting now, even though it's not really far from what he was anyways, in my honest opinion. And that's about the end of it, right? And that's about it. No Cody. Cody isn't here. He didn't run out. Nothing happened. He just gave some sort of explanation. Aleister Black defeats Sami Zayn. Now this was only because of distraction. Aleister Black did hit a very good black mass. Like when Sammy came back in the ring acting foolish because of Trick Daddy Williams, he came in and got black mass like really hard, and then just that was it, man. He even had time to stand there and wait to pin him. But this is all Sami Zayn's fault. And like in my honest opinion, what happened with Sami Zayn and Trick Williams kind of reminded me of what happened with Rhea and Bianca. Just like when Bianca was special guest referee, last year, and Bianca didn't do anything. She wasn't even doing anything, and she was the special guest referee. No, matter of fact, yeah, remember when she was sitting on the sideline? This was before the special guest referee. And remember, she was cheering for Rhea or Io. And then Rhea got all mad. Why are you cheering for her? Like, this is like the same shit. Like, you're making something out of nothing. So what if she's cheering for Io? She ain't touching you. She ain't doing nothing to you. Why are you getting distracted by a person who really shouldn't be distracting you? And then acting like it's their fault when they really ain't doing nothing. And that's the same thing with Trick Williams and Sammy. It's like Trick wasn't really doing anything. He was just sitting there, legs up on the announce table. Because they ended up by the announce table. And then that's when Sammy just pushed his legs off of the announce table. So then it got a little physical. And Trick threw some water in his face or something like that. He threw some water in his face. And then Sammy was acting like he was... Oh, another thing about this match that clearly sucked was the ring counts, ring out counts. Like the ring out counts just made no sense. They completely botched the ring out counts multiple times. Sammy know damn well he was supposed to get in the ring before the ring get counted out. No, he's standing there wasting all the time. Then he comes back, starts fighting Trick, beating up on Trick. Then hurry up trying to run in, even though the ring count already been blown. Hurries up, runs in the ring, catches the black mass. It's over. That's what happened. Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Michin beat down Rhea Ripley. Now, this was surprising. I was not expecting this to happen. But at the same time, this is still not good, man. This is just not good, man. Mr. H is making her look weak. Like, this is some of the most dumbest stuff in the world when you think about it. Why would Mi Chin and B Fab, who literally were just beefing Jay and literally got beaten by Jay multiple times, why all of a sudden would they just want to join up to beat Rhea Ripley? This is just some, again, forced, stupid stuff. The promo before this was dumb as usual, because this is just automatically we know Rhea winning. Why in the world is a Jade Cargill, who's not injured or anything, nothing is wrong with her? Why in the world does she need help from B Fab and Mi Chin to beat her up? Like, this is making her look weak. And I felt the same way with Oba. Like, they was kind of making Oba look a little weak by having him beat up all them people. Yeah, he clotheslined them. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in the Raw review. But he didn't beat him up or anything, you know. And I feel like they're doing the same thing with Roman and CM Punk. You see how this writing is going, this creative is going. Like, make these people look weak. Make Jay look weak. Jay should have been able to throw hands with Rhea right there. They could have threw hands with each other. Nope, that didn't happen. Nope, Me Chin and them come out, surround Rhea. Rhea tries to fight them off, but the numbers outdo her. She gets jaded, the whole nine. She's done. This is still very dumb. What they gonna turn on her again, making Jay look weak as out? Cause this make Rhea look good. It's like, yeah, Rhea got beat up, but it took 3 of y'all to beat her up. Not one. It took 3. So Rhea still looks good. I feel the same way about CM Punk and Roman, and you see CM Punk is being written, being told to say that, well, you need your cousins. You're nothing without your cousins. Well, it's kind of like the same thing that was going with Jay. You're nothing without Me Chin and B Fab. You're nothing without them. But isn't Rhea supposed to be with EO Sky? None of this is making sense. But like I said, Rhea was only put with EO Sky to take the shine from her. Now, notice when Rhea finally moved to the bigger picture, EO ain't doing nothing. She don't even got a WrestleMania match. Going for mid-card belt, she not even winning. And not even there to help Rhea and be involved in the mainline story. This is a day, man. Mr. H ruined EO Sky. He really ruined her and used Rhea Ripley to do it. And it's so obvious. Like, shouldn't EO be here? Nope, not here. Maybe she'll be here next week. But again, even if she does come next week, they're outnumbered. And it's like, what for what? What's gonna happen? They're talking about EO Asuka at WrestleMania. This is the fuckery that Mr. H wants to put together. He wants these 2 Asian girls to fight each other, these 2 Japanese girls to fight each other for no damn reason when they used to be actually cool with each other. This is what they have been lowered down to, while Rhea Ripley goes off to WrestleMania and beats Jade Cargill for her title. And clean, 9 times out of 10 gonna win clean in this match too. That's why I don't think Oba is going over. You kind of putting Jade over, but you're putting her over in a weak way, kind of like with Roman. You got Roman out there with the Usos, and CM Punk is just standing there by himself. This is ridiculous. Jelly Roll and Kid Wilson engaged in slam poetry. Now, I'm not a fan of Jelly Roll. I think Jelly Roll is a complete mockery. It's just the culture, period, in the music game, period. But this segment was funny. This was actually kind of entertaining. When I heard other people talk about it at first, I was like, this is probably corny. I mean, it was still kind of corny. But I can't sit here and not lie and say I didn't laugh, because this was funny. And it was really because of Kid Wilson. Kid Wilson was just doing poetry. I mean, this is the same shit almost that happened in the past. There literally was a wrestler in the past. I forget his name. He used to wrestle in like the early 90s. And he used to do that. He used to come out and read poetry. I forget the dude's name. But Kid Wilson basically did a rap through poetry, but it was actually pretty good and funny. I mean, this whole segment overall was funny. So that's the only thing I really liked about it, because it was funny, man. Especially Kid Wilson. He was saying some pretty funny stuff, and he really is taking his character to like a whole nother level. Like, he is definitely fully committed to this character at this point. But in the end, though, Jelly Roll does get beat up. Though I'm trying to remember. Did somebody come out? Because Jelly Roll, for once, did not get over. For once, he actually did get beat up. But I can't remember if Kid Wilson needed help. Who came out? I forget that part. But yeah, just know Jelly Roll got beat up. The Irresistible Forces versus the Bella Twins ended in a no contest. Um, this is just a waste of time, really. I mean, no building for the Irresistible Forces, right? Like, what matches is Mr. H giving them to really build them? Here go DQ, DQ, no contest. Every time y'all get in something, DQ, DQ, no contest. But remember when EO and Rhea had it, they were winning clean damn near all the time. They were winning all the damn time. What the hell is this? And you know it's just gonna end in a triple threat. You know this finna be a bullshit triple threat probably at WrestleMania for their titles that they probably may lose depending on how many teams is in it. But again, he ain't doing nothing to build Last Legend and Nia Jax. Got them with the titles, but they are not gonna get built in no type of real form or fashion in the ring. There's a DQ, DQ. And I think this DQ was dumb as hell too. Like, didn't I think Alexa, one of them, ran in and just started fighting them, just, and then boom, like it was just pointless. Like nothing really happened. Let me see. Outside the ring, Flair and Bliss prevented Nia from attacking Bree, but this attack ended the match in the Bella Twins title hopes. All three teams, then gotten a heated brawl that ended with the Irresistible Forces hitting an assisted top rope leg drop on Flair to stand tall. Now they did jack them up though, right? The Irresistible Forces did stand tall. They did do some work on them though at the end of that one. Randy Orton destroyed Matt Cardona. All right, I'm not gonna get too much in this because I know this review is already a little long, but to me this was just a pointless beatdown on Matt Cardona. Yeah, people love to see Randy. Yeah, they're cheering him, but he's doing heel shit. Nothing new. We already know this. No Cody. It's like this is what we got to do when Cody ain't here. Look how much CM Punk be struggling when ain't nobody there. So now we just have Matt Cardona come in here and take a L. That's bogus as hell. Matt Cardona should at least get built up a little bit more. At least. You kind of bogus for having them come in here and just take this damn L like this. And then watch how Matt Cardona don't have no retaliation to this or nothing. Just like with Trick Williams when he got RKO for nothing. Why he didn't get no retaliation. He didn't do anything about it. So I don't care if he stomped his arm, broke his arm. I don't care if he's acting out of control. You did it to Matt Cardona. You did it to Matt Cardona, bro. And when you did it on Cody, everybody knew it was gonna happen. You know, it's like Mr. H knows what he's doing. That's why he made Cody win it back all. It's like he wants people to hate Cody. That was a total way to get people to hate Cody. And Mr. H knows this. How else are you going to make a babyface get so hated? By giving him a title back after losing two opportunities and then giving him a title back from someone who you know that people wanted to see with the title because he hasn't really had it like that. Now you put him against a Randy Orton, who's people going to automatically be behind because it's right Randy Orton. You said that. Oh my gosh, this is finna be so ridiculous because Cody Rhodes probably really is gonna be heel. This is ridiculous, man. Now Cody finally goes heel, even though that should have happened like 20 years ago, right? That maybe should have happened with The Rock or something like that. Like, what in the world happened? All right, guys, y'all hit this like button, man. I guess I'll give this SmackDown a 3 out of 10. Oh, and after all of that, Jacob Fatu, right, fought Drew McIntyre on top of like a high scaffolding, and then they fell backwards. They both fell. Drew grabbed them. They fell off. I mean, that was decent. I guess 3 out of 10 for this episode, man. I guess so. I don't really feel like this is for material, but I will give you a 3 out of a 10. Boom. There you go. Hope y'all enjoy this. I'll see y'all for the Raw review before the next SmackDown tomorrow.